I'm here in Huntington Station checking out this 2002 Ford F-150 XL. Straight and clean, runs good, AC works good. It's got suicide doors. I did the OBD2 diagnostic. There's nothing wrong with it. Has no codes. Has an inspection sticker that was just passed in February. Has one gouge over here. Needs new tires. Bottom seems pretty solid. Tailgate sticks a little. I measured, it was 6.5 long bed with a 49-inch wide, so that's good for me. Pretty straight over here too. A little bit of a rust spot right down there, right? It's got a little bit of paint residue and stuff. It's got some rust over here on the bottom, right? This tire looks okay. Engine seems to run well. I'm gonna go take a test drive with it right now. Hey, it's Henry here at Mowers and Blowers. I just took a look at that truck over there. That truck's got a lot of problems. It's got like a differential leak, left front ball joint. It's got a piston that's gone bad on the door. But I came to look at it anyway, and it's too much of a headache for me, even though it drove okay, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, right near his house, I see this garbage heap. What do I see in the garbage heap? An Echo chainsaw. Yeah. I think that's a Works Edger, but I think that's electric. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna take it home anyway. Some fishing rods too. So I just got home now, and here's that thing I just picked out of somebody's garbage. Has compression. Could it be easy as just putting the chain back on and putting bar lube in there and gas? Would it be that easy? Nah, there's no way. I'm gonna try it though. These tires I got from that Craftsman that I stripped, I just put air in them. This one's almost gone. It's a tube in there. There's a tube in here. This one's good. Holds air. These don't have tubes in them. Pumped them up about 2 hours ago. Still solid. Holds air. This one too. These two rear tires work good. I'm going to put them on that Scott's over there because those two rears are bad. See how things work, man? The world works in mysterious ways. I need 2 rear tires, I get 2 rear tires. I need 3 engines, I find one free. Guy tried to trade me a chainsaw for this Husqvarna, an Echo. I find an Echo chainsaw. Weird, man. Never had one of these before. It looks like the cover comes off. Just like that. That actually looks pretty clean. The choke seems to work good. Primer bulb seems to work. Is this on and off switch for the kill? That's on. Ooh. What? What? That's crazy, guys. It looks like it works, man. I'm gonna put that chain on. So I just removed the 2 bolts to take off that cover and the chainsaw bar. I think I know why he threw it out. So this part here, see that? It's stripped. So the bolt won't tighten anymore. He's got this part here all the way to the bottom, right? And this part here won't tighten anymore. So that, therefore, when you do that, right? You see that? Look at this. So when you do that, it won't tighten anymore. It looks like it could still tighten though. It's just that he's at the level already. You know, he's at that minimal level. So I'm going to put another bolt on here. Probably this one. Right? And try to tighten this all the way down. And then remove it. How about that, huh? Just fine. This area here is so it works just fine, except that part in there is stripped, so you can't get a bolt in there that's going to be tight enough for it to hold the bar and prevent the chain from being loose every time it spins. So unfortunately, I don't think you could fix that, you know. That chain is very rusty, and it won't spin on the thing. I had the chain on before. The chain won't move because it's so rusty. So maybe if I lube it a little bit, things sounded like it was kind of scraping or preventing this thing from moving because the chain was stuck on that bar, you know. Either way, though, you can't tighten that because it's molded in there, you know. The threads are molded in there. It's plastic. So, yeah, I don't know what to do with this, but engine works just fine. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. My meter is going backwards. I'm not getting any power from the electric company, guys. I'm making my own electricity and giving it to the company. What do you think of that? It's really sunny out. That's what I like to see. I just came over to Patchogue to look at this 02 S10 pickup. It's a 6-foot bed, but the width between wheel wells is only 38 inches, so I can't use it. It's too bad too, because there's new tires in it, straight, clean, no rust, you know, and pretty solid little truck, you know. It has a P174 error code, but that's just mass airflow sensor cleaner is all, and maybe an O2 sensor, not a, you know, tremendously big deal. He wanted $2,500 for it. I probably would have talked him down to like $1,800 or something like that. But I can't use it because it's not wide enough for my tractors. On to the next thing. I just looked at that van. It's an E-350 Ford. It's got 130,000 miles on it. AC blows very cold. It's a V8. Solid van. No rust. It's straight. Cargo is completely open. It's just the 2 seats in the front with a divider. It's got the roof rack, and it's got 2 door windows, 2 rear door windows, but no side windows. It's got commercial plates on it right now. It has no check engine lights, no codes. I told you AC blows really cold. Tires are okay for now, you know. They want $2,800. They're willing to take $2,500. I'm willing to pay $2,000. I told them that I would be willing to work out a trade deal where I would give them a snowblower for the remaining $500, and they were open to it, you know. But, you know, it looks like a good van, you know. Is that white? It doesn't really look 100% white. It looks off-white. Those stickers, those vinyl stickers come right off. yeah, man, engine sounds good, really responsive. That V8 power is no joke. So I like it, man. There's no dents or, you know what I'm saying? It's a presentable truck, you know, a van. And honestly, rear... Hey guys, it's Henry from Mowers and Blowers again. I'm just over here in West Babylon. I was looking at a van, you know. I ran into Mike's Lawn Service over here, man.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, he gave me a text and said, hey, you want a lawnmower, man? It's all rusted out and stuff. He tried to sell it to me first, but then I said, you know me, man, I don't pay any money for it. He's like, yeah, come get it. So I'm over at his house. Thanks a lot, Mike. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Mike's Lawn Service over here in West Babylon.
Yep, go give me a follow.
Yep, and if you guys ever need any lawn service, if you live in the lower south Long Island area near Babylon, that area, he's a good guy, man. You could trust him and stuff like that. Good prices. And, you know, I'm going to have his thing right there. So, you know, check it out. All right, see you guys later. Hey guys, you guys are now looking at the new Mowers and Blowers cargo van. I just bought this Ford E-350 Super Duty cargo van. It's got 130,000 miles. AC, big cargo in the back. This used to be a PSE&G truck. Got a roof rack on top with a flashing orange strobe light. Stay tuned for my upcoming episodes on peeling off those damn stickers. See you guys next time.